All right, I have a couple of announcements to make. There's no one here from the events committee today, and because of illness, basically, or conflict. So there are a couple of things coming up that are really important. First of all, you might have noticed last month that our KWN Facebook page started with an online fundraiser as an event on the Facebook page. Well, wait, let me ask, how many of you saw that? A few of you saw that, about a quarter of us. Okay, so this will bring me backwards and let me say, if you're not on our Kenosha Women's Network Facebook page, please go over there and get on the Facebook page and try to check in a few times a week, because you'll see lots of things happening. Guida posts things, I've seen other board members post things from the communications committee coming up about happenings. So take a look, but these online fundraisers, which will help us benefit and hopefully fill some of the gap of having to cancel so many events because of the COVID-19, will allow us to gather some more, get some income in, and you'll be able to get some great products, but it'll also give us an opportunity to increase the size of our Facebook page, because we're encouraging you not only to sign up yourself, once you get there, invite 10 or 20 or 30 friends. Because if you invite that many, 5 or 7 might come to our Facebook page. And you'll be able to participate there are 3 more coming up. Does anybody on communications remember the 2 that are coming up next?
The next one is Osborne Books.
Osborne Books.
Right now it's Norwex still. You can still buy Norwex through the Sunday on Monday, is it?
Okay, so Norwex is through this Sunday, which is home cleaning products, and that's Michelle Oxa, and then Diane Brunel is going in next.
She's the next one, yes.
Okay, great. And then I pick up with CBD and other things in November. So, and then if you are interested in participating, if you've got a small business that you can sell online or directly, talk to somebody on the events committee and they can help you participate, for a week or 2 as well. Any questions about that? Okay. Part 2, notes from the events committee. We have a holiday lunch coming up. So, and it will be on December the 11th, 11:30 p.m. at the Kenosha a.m. I just wrote to 11:30. Come on, at the Kenosha Country Club. No one would show up at 11:30 p.m. Right? They'd be locked out. $27 for lunch. Kenosha Country Club again. Here's the biggest difference we've got this year. We're limiting the attendance to 50 people. We know some people will join us online, but due to social distancing, we can space in that room at tables of 5 like this, or 6, whatever, and still be able to hold a safe event for all of our people. Now, that's gonna come to part 2, which is we're asking everyone to really dig in and sell raffle tickets this year, because that's where the bulk of the money comes from. We make a few dollars on the lunch itself, but the bulk of the money comes from raffle tickets, and we usually raise about $5,000 or more at the event. Without 100 people, only having 50, we have to be super diligent. We will have the actual raffle tickets for you next week. You may be able to pick them up from one of the board members on the committee later next week. And but they're being printed on Monday. So we had a little snafu with getting the raffle license number in time to get them here today. Yes?
I have a question. There was a bit of confusion last year with how we were doing it on Facebook. Can we just go over what those guidelines are?
Okay, so number 1, you cannot actually sell raffle tickets on Facebook or on any online source. You can tell your friends you're doing this on Facebook on your personal page. You can say, hey, I'm with Kenosha Women's Network, we have this great raffle. There's 50 prizes, or there's lots of prizes, and these are the top ones. If you'd like to get tickets, give me a call, or I will be happy to get them to you.
It's illegal to do it through the mail.
Right, you can't mail them either.
So it's not so much online. It cannot be interstate. You can't do interstate transfers of raffle tickets or tickets.
Okay.
So they can't mail it. They can't.
But they can respond and say, yes, I'd like 10, and then I can.
Yeah, so you can advertise online. Yep.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. So I know there was.
Because that worked really well for me.
Yep.
Yeah, and I sell a lot of raffle tickets, and most of it is literally by sending a text or an email to a friend and say, hey, Kenosha Women's raffle is here. How many do you want? 5, 20, I generally start at 10, 20, 100. I have people that send 100 just because they don't like to donate to us. And so I mean, but I built that up after years. I mean, you're talking years. It's been, how many, 15 years that I've done it this way. And so people will say, you do that raffle again? Because they won something in the past, right? So, and always go back to people that have won. Or even former members, that you might know that we're not seeing anymore for whatever reason, even if they've moved away. And you can then have them send you money, they can send you a check made out to Kenosha Women's Net. Can they pay by sending a check?
Not legally,
Okay,
They'd have to send it to you and you'd have to buy
Not
it,
legally.
maybe, right?
can't be sent. It
Okay.
cannot be sent in the mail.
but they could give you a check. Yeah, they give you a check, okay, yep, and, yep, but you won't have any problem getting money once you get out there.
Can they Apple Pay KWN?
PayPal and those things.
PayPal?
Not from over state lines.
Oh, okay.
So the raffle license that we hold is for Wisconsin, and
Okay.
that's the problem. So
Okay.
you can sell to people in Wisconsin.
So they can Apple Pay, so if they're local, they can Apple Pay.
personally.
Yeah, and then
No,
I
yeah,
can,
no, that was my
Gotcha.
point to Kathy. It's not about the online stuff, it's about the mailing stuff. So you can't
Okay.
mail stuff, but yeah, Apple Pay or, that's not.
Apple
So-
Pay, Venmo, I mean, I have,
right,
yeah,
but can
all
they
those sources.
directly
Yeah.
PayPal, Venmo, KWN?
Well, if we have that system set up, I don't.
We don't,
We
we don't
don't.
have
Oh, no,
that.
we have a Cash App, so we should.
We have Square.
Square.
Yeah.
So we just need the Square code and then,
I'll tell you what, you've gotta write the tickets, so I don't write my tickets until the cash is in my hand.
right.
So that's why I wouldn't send it anywhere else but directly to the member selling the
Yeah, it
tickets.
should be.
Because you're gonna have to drop stubs in for them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Plus,
Yeah.
plus there's fees on Square and so forth.
Yeah. So, okay, anyhow, all that said, here's the great news. So we have, the 5 top prizes are set. I'm doing one more bling basket worth $1,000, which is a bunch of girly stuff and jewelry. And then the Kenosha Country Club has graciously offered us, instead of a round of golf for 4, they're giving us an entire year dining membership worth $500. Which means you can go, the winner can go with guests until they spend their $500. There are different events that are coming, and anything going on,
That's very
or the
generous.
regular open dining. We have a leather Coach tote in black, valued at $550. We have a 31 gift bundle from Stephanie Schnell, and Platinum Systems is also donating the really nice Bluetooth headphones that are worth over $300. Okay, so that's the top of the ticket, and then we ask all of our members to donate at least one prize. If not, you can bring 5 if you want. And bring, if you've got things around that are worth $25 or more that somebody else might like, gift bag them up. Your names and business cards go in them, and those will go out to winners as well. Okay, any questions about the raffle? Okay, and we'll have the tickets for you soon. The committee will have them next week, so hopefully we'll be able to get some of them cheap.
How are we buying the tickets for the dinner?
How are you buying the tickets?
For the dinner.
Oh, I'm sorry, thank you. For the dinner. Tickets will be on our job form, just like our regular tickets are. It's just the price will be $27 and you'll make your food selection. Okay, thank you. All right, that leaves me to membership, and I am the chair of the membership committee. So as you know, I was just helping the other committee out because no one's here. The membership committee, we are continuing to work on the student memberships. We are working on masks. We looked at mask samples today that will be loaded for us as a joining gift to the students. And we hope to have those ordered this month. And then we're asking you to please continue to support membership growth by bringing guests to lunch. Invite them to join us here, get them to meet us, and then also encourage, just be here yourself and spread the word wherever you're going. You can take, we've got lots of the cards on the table. I have some left there. I've got more in the car if you need them, but the cards that talk about Kenosha Women's Network, it's great to keep a couple of those in your car so you can get one for someone, hand them, put them in a big tote bag, whatever, let people know we're here. It's got the meeting dates, and we're looking to grow this membership. This has been a tough COVID year, and that, of course, we couldn't meet. Then we're meeting in smaller membership amounts. And some people are having a hard time, so that's why we're now videoing. Joanna is kindly videoing not only our speaker, but all the announcements. So I'm gonna walk around again with this mic for announcements for all of you. But before I do that, I would like to just ask our 2 new members to just stand up and tell us what you do,
Sorry.
and I'm gonna come around.
Let me-
So. Yeah, stand up. We're videoing now.
Hello, I'm Lillian. I am the owner of Short Roots Urban Farm, basically specializing in microgreens and small crop vegetables. I'm here in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Thank you, and welcome.
Welcome.
And, there you are.
Hi, I'm Ann Hooper. I am an accountant here in town. I do bookkeeping for small businesses and tax preparation. So if anybody needs any services like that, let me know, or refer people to me. I'm looking for new clients. I appreciate it.
All
And
right.
glad to be here.
Thank
Welcome.
you. And you two being new would be great for getting new friends, because you got all this new, fun things that you've heard about us, Okay, announcements.
No, can I use the
Oh,
microphone?
sure.
Please.
You want to do announcements then after?
Oh.
You can walk around? Sure.
I just want everyone to know that next month are going to be our elections for officers and the board. So we do have a slate of officers I want to present right now, just so you can think about this. Roseanne will be president, Roseanne Shields, Amy Voss will be vice president, Alicia Fossbinder and Laura Cox are co-secretaries for 1 more year, and Stephanie Schell is going to be our treasurer, and I'm going to be the immediate past president. So that's we do also have openings on the board of directors, we do have members who will be continuing on that, but if you're interested in being on the board, let me know, don't miss that communication, let me know. Don't let somebody else know, and then we'll take that up at our meeting next month here, you all get to vote, so, okay. Any announcements? Laura has an announcement.
I'm Laura Cox with Acupuncture and Wellness of Wisconsin, and last week I accidentally started a second business. One of my friends shared Color Street with me, which is nail polish strips. I am obsessed. I bought the starter kit so I could get a discount, and I've already hit the first sales goal of the company. So if you want to have a fun mani or pedi at home that looks great, that doesn't chip, that lasts for weeks, let me know.
The Kenosha Chamber of Commerce is having their annual meeting on October 21st. It is going to be in person and virtual. Registration is due by the 14th for us to get our numbers in. We are keeping it at the 25% capacity. We are pretty close to those numbers, so if you're interested, please do register.
Who are the
Where is it?
speakers? Oh, I know.
Corey?
Elijah is
Yes,
one.
it's at the DoubleTree.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Corey Elijah is one of
Corey
them.
Elijah is one of the speakers.
And Marvin Brumbury.
And Marvin
Brumbury.
Brumbury. Thank you.
Because Corey's the draw. Right.
I think most of you know I have this side gig helping my old friend Mama Papadotto. She's not really old, she's 2 years younger than me. But she sells this great Greek olive oil that she brings in from her family farm in Greece, and several people asked me for this last month, I should say. She will be selling this, or I will actually be doing it for her at the Kenosha Common Market that is now across the street from Herzing University, opens tomorrow on Saturdays. And I also have this available if anybody in the middle of the week goes, oh, I need oil. I'm gonna be in town, I'm happy to drop it off. All right.
Okay, so the whole council, speaking of Facebook, I know Francis is not on Facebook, but the rest of you, I assume are. The whole council, today is our last day of our fundraiser. Obviously with COVID, everything changed, so we have 26 baskets, 26 silent auction items on Facebook. I would appreciate if you would follow us and then bid often and early. Just wanted to get
It ends today.
Okay, it ends today.
At
Yes,
9
ends
o'clock.
today at 9 o'clock, 9 p.m.
Wait, what's the website?
Oh, dear.
It's the whole council on alcohol and other drug abuse on Facebook.
Oh, on Facebook.
Yeah.
On
On
Facebook.
Facebook, so there you go. Okay. Oh, Christine.
No,
I have a
Christine
question.
has a question for you.
I recently got your, I think it's called the Hope newsletter. Is more information on that?
No,
Okay.
no.
So I will listen extra hard then.
Yeah. No, follow Facebook, yeah. All right, anyone else, anything? All right, so then we're gonna do the raffle tickets. Thank you so much.